Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Samurai and the Titans. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Puerto Rico, the left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Tony Gwynn.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joe.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field. A base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a tag, and he is out easily.
Batting third, the third baseman, Francisco.
From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1. Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Batting fifth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Rendon, the runner at first with two gone. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Settling in now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first two outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting seventh.
First offering on its way. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch, and no swing apparently, ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Stan Musial, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Spin throw, one there. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And a ball 1-0. Check swing grounder to the right side. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Rendon has it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that will compound matters even further. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Got him. As Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Brett. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, Mike Piazza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The catcher.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Morgan has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Joe Morgan. First pitch of the at-bat.
Morgan.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Kershaw.
Into right field. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line drive, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Into the box now, Stan Musial, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there.
Threw it right past. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Hit sharply on the ground. Morgan fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Albert.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for
first pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder, Mike.
Low for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Gwynn is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Striding in once again, Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Piazza.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. So one away here with the bases empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Robinson is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He lined out in his last trip. So
yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And it's fouled away. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. On the ground to third. Brett has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn.
Leading up.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The center fielder.
No balls and 1 strike. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Devo, in the day and age when we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Gwynn aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Stan Musial. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. Fouled off. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And there he goes towards second. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running again. Got him swinging. The throw. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon, who's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Anthony.
High in the air out to center field. Gwynn is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB.
Ready once again, Mike Trout. Raleigh fingers. The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Hit in the air to right field. Musial moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Brett. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch outside. The throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-0 home is a bunt attempt, but he missed it.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
The count now at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ichiro Suzuki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Check swing called strike 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Look out. There goes Hamilton. Fouled away. Hamilton at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Johnny Venters gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Standing in, Mike Piazza, who was sat down on strikes. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tatis right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Morgan.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll get in there safely. Brooks Robinson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Robinson.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And Robinson behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. 1-0 the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 3-0 now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Down the third baseline. The 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dylan Betances is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Number
12. 0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this one gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Morgan, the runner at third. Robinson over at second. Gwynn is over at first with 1 away.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound.
He's got to hurry. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Standing in, Stan Musial. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 pitch. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So coming to the plate, Joe Morgan. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count remains 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes takes it in. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hader typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Ready now, George Brett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Piazza from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Striding in, Joe Morgan. And their runners at the corners now. Swing and a liner. Foul. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. So 1-1. Is back up the middle and into center field. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Piazza at second. Morgan at first. 1 gone. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line to the right side. But right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for out number 1. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Schwarber doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. We are under the light. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gwynn.
And we are underway now from Cleveland. In for ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Robinson is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The second base.
Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Got him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Francisco Lindor.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Lindor is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive, a reactionary position. You have to come get it, go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a...
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Now the 0-1 from Wood. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gwynn is retired, and there's one away.
Second, the left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
This is in the air out to right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Stan Musial looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Musial.
And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And in now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get a hit. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2-1. Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the drive.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So digging in now, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Mike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job. Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. 2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The set and the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And here's Albert now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Popped him up. Rendon moving to his left. 1 out. In now, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
That is good. The third baseman.
Set, here it comes. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Mike Piazza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. And with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. The set and the 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy.
Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Rendon is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Trevor Hoffman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. No balls and one strike.
Leading off for the Samurai, the pitcher, Gary.
Now the 0-1.
Wood.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gwynn sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. Musial will reach out with one hand to make. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and no strikes. Gwynn gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that misses. 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Rendon trying to get there. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The right fielder, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Gwynn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1-2, here it is. Popped up, and Rendon will look this one in. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fouled off.
Lindor.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. You can kiss it goodbye. Anthony Rendon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. Musial is there, 1 away. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count, here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, George Brett hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Popped him up. Grandal has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Joe Morgan. He drew a walk his first time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Brett leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start off the 5th in this one. On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Kerry Wood, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Chases out of the zone for strike. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit on the ground out to short. Tatis has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-0 the count. Here comes the 1-0. Right side, but it's well foul. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gwynn on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Now the 1-0 rolled slowly down the third baseline, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball, and this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now another 2-2. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play. Felipe Vasquez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 73.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
The batter, number 8.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside to throw.
Morgan.
He's in time, and Piazza gets his man. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Francisco Lindor. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire outburst.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. 1-0 count. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Musial is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Fielded cleanly to Morgan at the bag. On to first, it's a double. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Liam Hendricks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now
Popped up.
Liam Hendricks.
Pujols will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Musial back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Britton's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take into the box now. Mike Piazza. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Joe Morgan hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit it.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Brooks Robinson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's flared toward left center, and that will conclude matters. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Tony.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Morgan.
Here comes the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. The ball and 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And there's out number 2.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Morgan over to his right, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fast.
And he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Stan Musial. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gwynn going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. in the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Musial stands at second with 2 gone. Slow roller down the third baseline. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Robinson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Musial ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Kenley Jansen takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Kenley.
Hit out toward second. Backhanded. And a bit of a high throw that time. At the plate, George Brett. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Now the 0-1 from Wood. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Trout is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
A ball and a strike now. 2-1 to Piazza.
Count is 2-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He doubled earlier in the game. 1-for-2 to this point. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. but he was able to lay off it.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Johnny Venters comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Johnny Venters.
Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And it misses, 3-1 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Dylan Betances is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 fouled off. The 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now.
And they'll get the force play at the plate. And a weird end to this ball game.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.